Hey guys, how's it going? Hexasis here. So I thought I'd just bring you a really quick video just with a couple of games. So we're going to show robot gameplay and my sexy new max level Inquisitor. So let's start with robot. Let's check it out, see what we can get. Got some good games so far this evening. Just been playing a little bit. I think I'm up to like 3,000 crowns on Royal Trials, so I've decided I'm not going to push that. It's just I'm too far behind and I'm not going to spend the time to do it, so I'm just playing around with Robot. I've got my Zealot emote, I'm happy. Ah! Alright, that's annoying. 7 free trophies. Let's try again. Oh, last gold. A clanmate. This will be a tough game. Played many a game against last gold. And he's a good player. So let's see. So yeah, just going over Robot again. So the idea, they start off at 1 and they've got absolutely 0 abilities until you merge once. And then they just do a single attack. And then you've got to merge 5, 10, 15 and 20 times to unlock the new ability. So the attack speeds, the area attack, then you've got the attack speed, then you've got the extra damage, and then the critical damage, I think. So yeah, the idea is just merge as many as you can, and it has to be the robots, not all merges count. Need some more, really. He's ahead of us. I tried this earlier with Trickster to get more mana so as you could merge more. It didn't really work out. You did get to 20 quicker, but in the long run it didn't actually buy you anything, and Gadget was more effective over the long runs. So I decided to revert back. It might be something I'll revisit. We'll see. Right, we're up to 10. So at this stage, at the minute, I'm not sure whether or not this is the right tactic for Robot yet, but I don't really focus on upgrading the units until I've got everything in the place that I want it to be, really. So I'm still desperately trying to get some more. Oh, I thought we were going to get a beast then. Unfortunately not. Okay, so we've got a tier 4 on the golden amulet square, which is a good start. So let's just go ahead and merge these. So I found that 15 is the most important. As you can see, the animations change. You get flashing lights, smoking pipes. They turn into cannons as well, which I think is really pretty cool, having the different stages represented that way. Kind of like you do with the engineers when you've got them all grouped together and stuff like that. efficiency is just absolutely crazy. He's got a lot more than us. I think he's at 15 as well. '16, '17. '19. She's really. I love this next sort of step up when you get to the full RoboCop animation. Boom. Look at all that. So much going on. I was hoping we'd have a couple of beastie ones by now. We've got tier 4, a couple of tier 3s. Let's try some summoners. Level it all up. Boom. Just see how quickly it takes that out. Absolutely insane. So he's going to have an advantage over us when it comes to Bannerlord, which I found that these guys really start struggling at there. So yeah, maybe we can just do that. We're not losing too much in terms of damage nowadays in the upgraded Harlequin, so it's not a bad strategy to go for. Let's see if we can get at least like another tier 4 or something. Because he's got some really chunky units over there. Tier 5, tier 4, another tier 5. And he's got Bombardier as well, which, like I say, when we get to... Yeah, when we get to the Bannerlords, it's going to play into his hands a little. Fortunately, you don't get anything for continuously merging. That would be really cool if we just got more and more damage, as if they're not overpowered enough already. So you can see both of us just absolutely tearing through these mobs. I suppose the one real advantage we've got is that we do have the golden squares, which will give us a significant boost in terms of damage. Just absolutely melting the bosses. It's insane. Try and do some playing around with the boards. Just being greedy, really. Got one up there. See if we can get tier 7, ready? Oh no, shocker. Look at some of those crits, absolutely insane. Like 250,000, 300,000. just ridiculous. The damage output is absolutely insane. Like, and when they're all going, you can hardly see the board. It actually looks like your phone is vibrating. I'm being just... Whoa! Okay. I thought last board had that. You probably didn't like that you got flipped by Bedlam. I think he was hoping that he would get the boss killed before it could flip him with Bombardier. And then rage quit. I didn't expect him to quit, but it looks like he's on the push for a 7k trophy, so he probably doesn't want to waste the time. Probably trying to get his trophies up to 7k for the clan war tomorrow, so as he gets the extra bonuses. But there you go, some live robot footage for you against a high-end player. So yeah, the unit is just absolutely crazy. So let me actually go into these and show you again. So one merge, you get the ability to attack. Otherwise, they are literally just dormant units. They don't do anything at all. At 5, you get area attack. At 10, you get attack speed increase. At 15, you get the damage bonus. And then at 20, you get the higher crit chance. So it doesn't raise your crit damage, but it raises the critical hit chance. So yeah, first impressions of this, absolutely incredible. Hoping to get another crystal at some point soon, so we can get this bad boy up to level 9. So I need one more. So we're almost there. I'm not sure what it's going to be like with Clan War. I think this is probably going to reset at every stage, or maybe it could just be once every clan war rather than at every stage in between, you know. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more. But yeah, let's go into the Max Inquiz. So this is the deck that I used to run ages and ages and ages ago, before Stasis became sort of better than Cold Mage. So I'm going to go back and try this with the gadget. So this gives you the slow and the stun, but also the Dryad and Harlequin, so you can level up your units pretty good. I used to use this with Hex. It's actually where my name came from originally, is I used to run Hex Inquisitor. So yeah, let's try this, just to show you the Max Inquisitor. So this is level 13. I got this today. Super proud of this one. So yeah, this is a really, really cool unit. If you get this on a golden amulet square, or even just on an amulet square, on a gadget square, the attack speed is just absolutely insane. You get to sort of tier 3, tier 4, then you start to really see it. Ah, my friend, Destruction A. You were on the stream just the other day. It's good to see you, my man. Watched you do co-op with Garrett the other day as well, Friday. That was really good. Played Demon Hunter like a boss. Just give him the cheers. Destruction A is another good player. When the season started, Destruction and I actually played quite a lot that first day. I was rocking the Shaman deck to get up as soon as humanly possible. And yeah, unfortunately we met each other quite a lot on the ladder that day, so taking points off each other all the time, but it's good. It's good when you get to see other good players and get to play with them. So I tend to find with this one, you need about 3 or 4 frost mages, cold mages, and this is something that a lot of people ask: is cold mage or frost better? It's situational. But I think if you need the board space, then Frost is definitely better, because you only need 1 or 2 Frost. You only really need 1, but to get a really good slow, you need sort of 2 or 3, maybe staggered at different times, so their freeze comes in at different stages. But with Cold Mage, you do need sort of 3 or 4 at about tier 3 or 4 to really get up to that 50% slow before they move on to the next unit. So to get that cumulative feel and the grouping effect that you get with Frost, you really need to have more units on the board compared to what you would do if you were just running Frost. Really used to enjoy playing this deck, basically because you have what the Crystal Mancer deck has now. You have the slow and you have the stun, and it gives you a lot of time. It basically lets you wave clear, groups everything up for the Inquisitor, but also stuns the bosses as well. So you get a good amount of time, especially with Gadget now and the Amulet Squares and the Inquisitor as strong as it is. You get a lot of time to kill the boss before it can do stuff to you. So I mean, obviously Tribunal is the exception really, but when it comes to Warlock and Bedlam and things like that, it really gives you a lot more time to get rid of them before they start messing up your board, which when you're trying to balance your number of Inquizzes is really, really important. I think we'll stick for this for a little while. The Corsair Executioner deck is going to be quite hard to beat anyway, because it does go long, but hopefully with the stun and slow we should be in the game. I mean, just like the robot, I mean, the Inquisitor just absolutely tearing through everything. Max level 3k crit. But what you've got to bear in mind is with robot, okay, you've got the restriction of trying to get to 20 before you have 20 merges, before you have all of the full sort of buffs at your disposal, but there's no number of units that you have to have on the board, so you don't have to worry about keeping it at 1, 4, 7 or 10. So you haven't got that to worry about. So Bedlam's not so much of a problem, and Tribunal and stuff if you've only got some tier 1s on the board. But there we go. The robot that I was playing with is only level 8. So if that's level 8, can you imagine what a level 13 robot would be like? It's absolutely insane. Got all of our units up now. We do need to get some tier 4s on the board, so we'll have to do some more merging. So Destruction's doing a really good job over there. He's got a good balance. He's not making the common mistake of only having one Executioner, because the problem with just keeping one Executioner on the board is if a Gorgon comes along, you could really quickly lose that under a stone, and then you are in really big trouble because you haven't got anything to finish off the big units and the boss. So he's kept a couple on there. That was bound to happen sooner or later. Gold meat is all we're getting at the minute. Uh-oh. Luckily it's only tamer, so we should be good. So put a couple of those on, drop the anvils, throw everything at it. Yeah, there we go, melted through that easy. Could do with another bombardier to merge that out. Okay, so we've got some good dryads. So put one on the bombardier so we get some better stun. Drop the anvils. Oh, I took the risk and I messed it up. Oh, that was a big mistake. Oh, I tried to get back before Bedlam, and now we're going to get flipped many times. We're going to take a hit here, definitely. Try and get the 4. No. Yeah, we're in trouble. Oh, I can't believe I made that mistake. Terrible. Will the Max Inquiz save us? Oh, nice. That is a nice flip. Oh, no. So we got a really nice flip. We did survive, luckily. It was a stupid mistake by me, but now we just need to save some mana. Because we need to clear this Bannerlord quick. We might even need to just clone some. Yeah, let's do that and that. Oh, destruction. Man, I am so sorry. I should not have won that at all. Made a really stupid mistake. And managed to get really lucky with Bedlam. So yeah, that's one of those times where it can play into your hands. But yeah, I feel so lucky for winning that. Okay, let's give you one more game. Hopefully I won't make any stupid mistakes this time. See, this is it. This is why you should never insta-quit. Because people like me are stupid. Make stupid mistakes. Another Royal Star. Review de Bois. Good luck to you, sir. I don't think I've ever played Review. Monsieur de Bois. So he's rocking the same deck. show off the Inquiz this time. I did not do it justice last time. Cold Mage putting in work. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, this will be embarrassing. This is going to be really embarrassing. Oh man. So we go from having all the luck with Bedlam to having zero luck with the summons. Let's try this. There we go. Oh. Luck is on my side. So we've got a tier 4 out of nearly going out in the first wave. We've managed to salvage a tier 4. So yeah, that is going to do some real damage, and I want to get the golden square under there as well. Because I mean, you can already see how fast the hammer is moving, how fast it's attacking. It's crazy. Oh, how fast she's attacking. We saw with the new emojis that Inquiz is she. Female Thor. Should we just burn all of these into a tier 5? No, not quite yet. Let's get 4 on the board first. These cold mages really like me. Okay, so we've got our 4. Just look at this bad boy up here on the golden square. Just look at that. It's crazy. It's just like the robot. Like the hammer is like almost a straight line. Warlock next. We're in good shape. His board got a little bit wrecked there. He's doing okay. The reason I keep doing the gadget is every time you use it when your board is completely full of all of the squares, not only do the anvils drop, but also you get another chance of summoning a golden square. So it's not just a slow, you also get the chance of buffing another tile on the board as well. So you can use it regularly every time to try and get more golden squares, or you can use it as a slow to get any particularly long waves later on in the game. So like I said earlier, I merged those 2 dryads just to try and always keep the amulet squares free so that new units and land on there because they get the buff from the square, the attack speed buff. Tribunal. I don't think we'll be able to kill it without it hitting us. We will be able to upgrade all of our units though before then. So maybe. With only 25 seconds left, I don't really want to go with trying to get the 7. We'd need to be really lucky with our summons for that. So let's just focus on keeping a clear lane. Good. So will we take out Tribunal without getting hit? 375k should be. Yep. Nice. Big summon now. Needed that one. Okay. This is good. Let's let our mana build a little bit. So we've got tier 3 Bombardier on a golden square, which is nice. We've got 4 Cold Mages, 2 tier 2s, 2 tier 3s, and then we've got our 7 Inquiz, tiers 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4. He's actually wave clearing pretty well at the minute. His executioner's putting in work. It's a shame he hasn't got the executioner on the amulet square. That would have been better for him, but this is better for us. Oh, look at all those dirty bombs. And then executioner. Boom. Oh no, he just made a mistake over there, merging out his executioners. Ended up with a tier 4 Dryad. He's going to be able to buff some units. Tier 5 Corsair, nice. See, as much as the Corsair is the star of that deck, execution is really important. You see, and looking sort of down here, you can see why I like this, the slow and the stun. Because it groups it up nicely there together. And then once they do start getting away, they start getting away all slowly, so it still keeps them bunched up nice and close for Inquiz. Trying to stun there, just show him how awesome that is. Oh, I thought he was going to take that out before it healed. Boom. We're not going to be greedy, we've got plenty of mana. Let's just leave it at this for now. Yeah, Mr. Dubois gets on this round. What were we, like 3.9 million that time, I think, so shouldn't be terrible. Getting into some quite big Bannerlord territory now, though. So as these waves go on, bosses are just going to get bigger and bigger. See, that one's still got 2 odd million after taking an absolute pounding at the start line. Oh, 41. Come on, stun. Come on, Inquiz. We're going to be moved. Okay. We've got plenty of mana. We can recover from that. That's fine. But see, this now, when you start getting into the end game here, this is where his deck really comes into its own. It finishes off bosses so quickly. We can get all of our units straight back up. But it's expensive. Let's cancel that out. Get some more slow. That's always nice. Put that one on the amulet square. It's pretty good. It's a bit more damage. So that one still had like 7 million, sort of halfway up the first part of the lane. All of the mobs now have got like 2.1 million. This is going to be a huge tribunal. Absolutely huge. So it's definitely going to hit us. 100 million. And of course the tribunals have got their little sprint movement, which ignores all slows. Nah, we're going to take a hit. We're definitely going to take a hit. Okay, let's try and rework our board really quickly. No. So that has not gone well at all. We can just survive. 1. Oh, I think we can take a tamer. 206 though. Oh. $206 million. No, I mean look at all the little mobs. They're like 17 million on their own. No, we've lost this. 18.2 million, the mobs. Really slow. Bit of extra slow, anything we can get. So 1 win, 1 loss. Plenty of mistakes by me. But yeah, Mr. Dubois, good game. But yeah, that is it from me. yeah, just wanted to show you the robot and the max tier Inquisitor. Apologies for the absolutely appalling gameplay, but at least you get to see the attack speed and the effects of the units, especially the robot, because that'll be new to you all. Inquisitor wasn't anything new really, apart from just the raw power. But yeah, I'll be back soon. But that's me signing off. Hexassist, thank you very much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And I will see you all soon.